Good morning from the Universal Orlando parking garage. Today I'm here back at the park just to check out what is new. There's a lot of Minions Cafe talk going on. There was some new concept art released today, so we're going to go and talk about that. We're going to go in here and check out if there's any new updates on the new tribute store. And while we're here, we're hoping we'll get a Halloween Horror Nights announcement. Now, I don't know if that's going to happen, but hopefully by the time I'm done filming this video, there will be one out. But we'll just have to wait and see. So let's get inside the park. So come on and join me. To be weird, this video is going to start out really strange. This is what happens when you leave your strawberries sitting here on a random spot in the parking garage. Alright. Made it here to the front of the park. Let's go ahead and head inside and see what's new. Looks like we might have some new turnstiles. Now, I've been talking about a concept art for the Minions Cafe for a little while. Something that I was sent months ago. And from what I was sent, it's pretty dang close to what I'm going to show you guys here in just a minute. Okay, here are the turnstiles. This one is open now. This one is closed. They're doing what they did over here, over there. It took a little while, but let's go ahead and get into the park. We are in. We're actually going to cut this way here real quick. We're going to go down Illumination Boulevard in just a minute. But I want to head down here on Hollywood Boulevard and check out with the tribute store and see what's going on with it. Oh, it looks like the new 50 show is going on. Let me get over here and check it out. Okay, over on Hollywood Boulevard. Here we go. We now have some rigging up, some scaffolding coming up here for the new summer tribute store, which is rumored to be Jurassic Park. Could you see that? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Just right there. I could. So that's probably what it's going to be. This is pretty cool, man. It's going to be a big one, so I'm glad they are keeping the facades like this. That was one thing I was hoping that we wouldn't lose, and thankfully it doesn't look like we're going to. This is so cool. You know you're a true Universal fan when you get excited about scaffolding, right? I don't know, but it's supposed to open next Friday, so hopefully pass holder previews will be coming up this coming week. Before then. We don't know yet, but we'll see. It's gonna be awesome though. So anyway, let's head over to Illumination Boulevard and I want to show you what's going on over there, and I want to talk about the concept art because that's why you clicked on the video. So let's check it out. What do the wait times look like today? Revenge of the Mummy is 25. Not bad. What else we got? Beat Builders, so that's at 12:40. Minion Mayhem 35, ET 15. Right, only 15. Not bad. It's kind of slow today. This little booth that's right outside of the Minions Mayhem. I don't know if this is new. This granite countertop here. Still no mention of when it's going to open. I wonder if it's going to correlate with the opening of VillainCon. It could. We'll have to wait and see. The thing is, when this change is over, it's going to change the complete look of the front of the park, which is exciting. You know, I feel like it's needed a refresher. But at the same time, you kind of miss the original. With the Monsters Cafe and everything. You know, a lot of people will die upon that hill that it should have stayed. When we know we're going to get some stuff at Epic Universe. But, I mean, this is cool. I mean, no matter what, this is pretty cool. It just depends on what the attraction's going to be like. to justify whether it was worth, you know, replacing Shrek 4D. I kind of wonder if this is where the actual gift shop's gonna be, where it says evil stuff this way. I don't know, it could be. All right, there's the Minions Cafe. Let's get over here and talk about it. I totally forgot about this guy over here. I was concerned about the other updates that I completely forgot about him. This is cool. This is one of the cool centerpieces here. It's pretty awesome. All right, here is a wide look at the cafe. We just got a few things announced. This evil stuff over here that I just said was just announced that it will be a retail store. So that's gonna be awesome. So I guess it'll be at the right exit. Anyway, back over here, you can see some of the paint here from the Minions. The windows starting to be chipped out, and where the Minions sign, Minions Cafe sign will go. You can see something's being covered up there. So any day now they'll probably unveil that, and they'll just start making sense of what it all is. So Universal released a press release talking about all this, and we're gonna talk about it. Let's get a better view here. A little closer look at the little paint shop here. I love that. That is so cool looking. The blues and everything. And I just love the overall look of it. And if you were gonna ask me, I would say that probably says Cafe behind there. As a concept art, it's gonna say Minions Cafe. And I'll put all those pictures here so you guys can see. So let's kind of read the press release from Universal and what they had to say about what's gonna go on today. And this back part of the building is actually gonna have some writing on it. It says illuminations on it. It's cool. Ooh, they're still working. They're going. They also released some food menu items today, so we're gonna take a look at those too. And Universal did confirm that this is going to be a Minions themed popcorn stand with banana popcorn. It's gonna be so cool. All right, let's find a nice shady spot to sit down and talk about all this, because there's a lot to unpack. Oh, this looks like a good area to sit here and talk about it. Let's do it. So what I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna read the press release from Universal themselves to give you guys an idea really of what they're saying. Now, there is no release date yet. So I mean, it's just, you know, it's one of those things, like we don't have it quite yet. But let me read you the official statement from Universal. So Universal is officially titling it Minions Land. So that's going to be pretty cool that we're going to have that. So we have an official name for it, Minion Land. Now let's talk about the attractions. We have Villain Con, which Universal gave a brief description of it, saying, join Illumination's Minions at Villain Con and encounter Bell Bottom, Jean Claude, and the rest of the Vicious Six as you blast your way through super villain stardom. It's all new, fun coming summer 2023, which we already knew that. So, and then of course you have Minion Mayhem, which is already there. Now, the big deal. Let's talk about the Minions Cafe. Mischief is always on the menu at Illumination's Minion Cafe. The Minions are hard at work whipping up a variety of tasty dishes while trying to not bring down the entire restaurant in the process. Opening 2023. As well as they have some different things listed here too, restaurants and dining. Get a taste of the Minion Mischief throughout Minion Land and on Illumination Avenue, opening summer 2023. You'll discover fun, innovative cuisine at Illumination's Minion Cafe, sweet treats at Bake My Day and Freeze Ray Pops, and sweet and savory popcorn at Pop Anana. So they're also going to be adding a meet and greet area here, very similar to what you did with Shrek. And it'll probably be in a special area, probably in the Shrek area, maybe or not. But it's not just going to be the Minions. It's going to be Gru. It's going to be a lot of different characters from the Minions. So that is going to be pretty amazing and pretty cool. I actually love the new poster for the Minion Blast. I think it's really cool looking. And you can see like the guns in their hands. Those look pretty cool. So I'm really interested to see how this is going to work out and what they're going to do. Now let's also talk about some of the menu items that they're talking about for the Minions Cafe. Now here's a look at all the different menu items that they have. Let's start off with this. Steak and Cheesy Ray. Looks like a steak sandwich with more like an Arby's sandwich, to be honest with you. Agnes's Honeymoon Soup. Kind of interesting. Has that little gummy bear there in the middle with some kind of a waffle. And then Carl's Crispy Cauliflower, which I guess is going to be like a vegan option. Looks pretty cool. I'll have to try it. Then the Mini Boss Mega Melt. Looks kind of like chicken tenders. Well, maybe those are fries. Yeah, it's just a melt. That's all it is. And then Bob's Teddy Bear Chocolate Cream Puff looks pretty good. And Otto's Noodle Bowl. Not a big fan of noodles, but hey, we're willing to try it. My biggest complaint is that they don't have a moon pie. I've been joking around about that for the longest time, but it's pretty cool. Some pretty cool items there. So I'm pretty excited. All right, so I made it back over to Hollywood Boulevard, and now we're going to go into the Five and Dime, see if there's anything new in there. We're also just looking to see if they've cleared the space for the Halloween Horror Nights shirts. Don't know. We'll see though. So first things first, the See You in the Fog sign is missing. It's not here. Yeah, we still have the Chucky merch here. But oh my gosh. Can't be doing that. Don't be doing that to us, people. That house is already going to be scary enough. So I don't even know if this is new, but this is the only thing that I see to me that's different. But yeah, no house announcement. Yeah, usually they come on Thursdays. Today's Wednesday. So I'm thinking it'll be tomorrow, hopefully, but we will see. Okay, so before we leave, let's head into the Universal Studio Store because I got some merch I want to show you guys. Some new Harry Potter stuff, which looks pretty cool. Scratch that. It must be in the studio store out in City Walk. Let's head out there. You know, it's a pretty peaceful day when I was able to stand here for like 5 minutes without anybody else walking up and looking at the globe. You know, it's a slow day. It's always good though, isn't it? All right, we made it. Let's go inside. All right, we're gonna start with Slytherin. Take a look at these new shirts. These are pretty cool. And these are $37. So not too bad. But here's what I really want to show you. See what really stood out to me are the new hats. This is pretty slick. It's $29 for that, and it's got the, you know, the standard back. I forget what they're called now, but and a new cooling towel, which looks like this right here. So cool. This is $20 for this. And a new water bottle. This thing is pretty slick. I like that. $22 for that. It's pretty cool. Moving over to Ravenclaw, here's the shirt here for that. $37. I got ones for the little one there too. This hat is pretty cool. Look at that. It's amazing. Love the colors on it. Almost has like a Tar Heel color to it, but still, I really, really like it. And the water bottle, Ravenclaw. It's so cool. And then the R on the back. It's pretty amazing. And the cooling towel as well. Same ordeal. Alright, moving on to Hufflepuff. Here we go. Here's the shirt for that. And then here's the little one's shirt. That is cool. The cooling towel here for Hufflepuff. Here's the hat. Looks pretty good. Love all the symbols on the side. That's pretty awesome. And then the water bottle here with the H on the back. Now the best for last, not just because I am a Gryffindor, but because, you know, whatever. I'm just messing. This is pretty cool though. Look at that shirt. And then the little shirt there for the little guys. Here is what the towel looks like. Pretty cool. And next to that is the hat. Now this one is pretty cool. This just reminds me like of an old high school kind of look. But it is pretty cool though. I do like it. That's awesome. And here is the water bottle. That is cool. I love this. This is so cool. I don't know why I keep looking at the price. They're all the same, $22. But I do like the drinking area up here. This pops up like that. It's awesome. 22 bucks. Wow. What a day out here at Universal Orlando. Just so much dropped today. No HHN announcement, watch that happen when I get home. But no Halloween Horror Nights announcement, but we did get quite a few updates about the Minions Cafe, Illumination Boulevard, all that stuff. Minion Land officially. So it's like Illumination Boulevard and Minion Land is what they're calling it. So I saw both names in the press release. So it's pretty cool. I'm excited about the Minion Cafe. I think it's going to be just something fresh and new and different. While yes, the Monsters Cafe will always hold the nostalgia in my heart. Sometimes new things have to come, and if it's going to come, then it should look pretty cool the way that's going to look. So let me know down in the comments what you think, what items you want to try the most, what looks the most exciting to you. To me, it's probably that sandwich with the cheese on it. It looks like an Arby's sandwich to me. That looks the best thing to me, and then I want to try the little teddy bear thing too. So overall, yeah, I think it's going to be cool. I think the bake shop's going to be cool, and then they're going to have a freeze pop stand. I don't know how much those are going to cost yet. No one has said, and there'll probably be banana pops, like strawberry, cherry, all that kind of stuff. I'm sure that's what that's going to be. And then I can't wait to try the Minion banana popcorn. That's going to be so cool. So no release date has been given yet. From what I've heard, it's going to be before Halloween Horror Nights. Of course, even though technically Halloween Horror Nights still starts in quote-unquote summer, it'll be before that. So I think they're moving pretty rapidly. I would, if I were going to guess, I was going to say June before, but I don't know. So maybe the end of June. I could see it being like June 28th through the 30th. Or the beginning of July. I would think they would try to get it done before the 4th of July. But I don't know. I mean, it just depends on how much is going on in the inside, you know? I mean, they have everything that's gutted and put on the inside. I don't know how much they've done. Surely they've done a lot more than they've done. So what I think the concept and the idea would probably be is to open both the ride and the cafe at the same time. Had this big unveiling of the whole section. So when that happens, we will be here, Lord willing. We will be here and checking it out, because it's going to be a lot of fun. But if you are not subscribed, make sure you are subscribed to the channel, because we're going to keep you up to date on everything Minions, also with everything Halloween Horror Nights. I got a feeling I'm going to be coming out here again tomorrow. I just have a feeling. I was hoping it was today. I kind of waited around, and I waited around for a good thing. I waited around for the Minions announcement today, but I just got this feeling it's coming. So don't be surprised. If we don't get it this week, definitely next week. Like I said, make sure you're subscribed so you can keep up to date with all that, all of our adventures, even over at Disney World and SeaWorld. We just have fun here. We love these updates, and this is what we do. We have fun. So thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, the road goes ever on. I'll see you guys next time.
I've been losing sleep.